Hope you enjoy, everyone. This is Sellavin asking my latest episode of My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 5. Let's go, Gutsy Red Riot. This episode is going to be all about one of my favorite characters, Kirishima. But let's talk about what happened last episode. It was one hell Mary of a episode because you get to see Midoriya and Togata. They were face to face with Overhaul and Eri. The thing is, it was kind of Deku. Deku kept pushing him a little bit, kept asking him because they were told not to engage Overhaul right away. They kept putting the issue because Eri, the little girl, was frightened, scared, and she had no idea. She was begging for help. She was literally begging for help. And Midoriya, seeing the issue with her, he wanted to make sure she did it as to reassure the girl, also to try to produce hook off. But Overhaul, he knows what he's thinking. He knows that if he doesn't act correctly, this guy could ruin everything. And it was already bad enough that Eri got out on her own. And you got Lemillion right there, Togata. He's trying to reassure him that they're not a threat and they're just regular heroes. He even went so far as to put his hoodie over his head to not to reveal his identity. Oh, you got crazy. The situation you have is crazy, and he was about to kill them both. And Miurio told him that he senses bloodlust, But Eri, the little girl, she stood up for them, and she managed to went back to Overhaul. And Overhaul keeps calling her daughter, but since I'm just watching this part, I don't know if it's really her father. And Overhaul, he understood. With Eri now back in his arms and then back in his control, he doesn't have any more need to hit. She went with him willingly. She did it to save their lives, But Beku, he kept pushing the buttons, You were about to get killed by this dude, and he literally wasted. This guy literally went toe to toe with the villains and lost one of their guys, but he also got rid of one of lost, and they each lost a member on both sides, showing that they're willing to do things, There's also the fact that he literally just blew up this one dude, one of the grunts that messed up with Eri. He literally just swat him like a fly, just raced him out of existence just for things. But meanwhile, they went back to Sir Nida and Bakugo and they encountered him. But Nida is telling him not to engage directly, to be careful what you're doing, because he's trying to remind Deku that he's not a full-fledged hero yet. You may have your license, you may be allowed to do stuff like this, but you got to be careful what you're doing. Not be so reckless all the time, especially just now when you just almost got yourself and Mirio killed. And remember, the only reason why he's trying to take him on is to see if he's worthy of one for all or not. We also get to see him go to All Might, later, and they discussed it. It's about the previous battle he had with All For One the first time they clashed from 6 years ago. It revealed that Sir Nidai said that I predicted that he would die in somewhere between 6 to 7 years into the future, which is using the power of full quirk foresight, But the future itself is literally undetermined because depending on what circumstances, things could change, because of how hazy it is. And he said that All Might could meet a horrible fate. That means he could possibly die. And Midoriya himself is already shaken by the news about Mirio being one for all, and just this revelation that he was going to die. The hero that he loves the most in the world, that he idolizes, is going to die somewhere within the next year or so. And they've been spending over a year, together as teacher and student, as master and apprentice. All Might no longer has his powers anymore, and Mirio is the one who inherited his abilities. So Mirio is the one who was supposed to inherit one for all, but he gave it to Midoriya instead. But he believes in him, and remember that he believes in Midoriya, and they believe that they can work things out. Even though, despite he's not afraid to die, he's showing that he is willing to accept his fate. But he said he's good. But Midoriya, they say they're willing to fight the future. That he's fighting. That he's been fighting for time. And this prediction is the reason why he and Sir Nidai broke up, because he said that you were going to die, but he didn't believe them until he found a worthy successor. He was begging him to retire, but he wouldn't. So this caused their split. He was trying to save the person that he idolized the most, but that just didn't happen. All Might didn't retire, and Sir Night, he just quit. That's how their relationship ended. But they say that, but the fact that they're willing to fight it, they're still willing to move forward and become a hero until he find the right successor, proved that he was more than willing to do this. He was willing to die and to make sure that until he finds the right successor to one for all. And there's also the ending with the League of Villains. Shigaraki, it looks like he's definitely willing to make a deal with Overhaul. At this point, well, he doesn't know what to do because given what's happening, he has no choice. Anyway, let's get down to season 4, episode 5. Here we go. Really? Oh, oh man. Sound. Oh, partial. Very loud. Spiraling Surge. Eugene Wave. Green Wave. Oh, that straight up looked like Attack on Titan. Somebody. So weird. Yeah, New G. Yeah. Look. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I love that they're using that. They did a good combo attack right there. I love that. Who's that? Who's that dragon lady? Yeah, by Nation. Next week, focus on time. Nope. Real cute. Oh wow. She's number 9. Cool. Look at it. Re- Oh man, please don't. That matter. Oh, they're gonna team up with Midoriya. Okay. This could be the big takedown for Overhaul and his crew. Oh man. Oh man. Shit is getting down the wall though. Uh, so right now, their agency is going to be the first to team up with Sir Night-Eye, and they're going to be the one to take down Overhaul. I thought that was good. For me, in my opinion, I thought that was pretty unique, especially the fact that they used that meteor flusher, whatever the hell it is, because and working under the number 9 Firo, Q. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cool. Oh, and they're working under the girl of the big three, the only female. Oh, the one that's not Amajiki and Mirio. I want to see how they're gonna do this situation. So, in my opinion, it's definitely gonna be a hail mary because it's not gonna be easy given their situation, and they're gonna need all the help, and especially with Overhaul and the League of Villains gonna be teaming up. It's definitely gonna be one huge a breakdown because I heard that was one of the highlights of this season because the Overhaul takedown on part, and and the Overhaul arc is considered what you call it says to be the longest arc in the series. It was. There is an arc that's currently happening right now, but I'm not trying to spoiler it. It's a spoiler-free zone, and we all understand. You all love and respect anime. Love and respect your fellow fans. That's how that's the situation is. No spoilers. I will love for that. Yeah, thank you. the hell's with this little dude? God. Yeah, you get made a deal. We need cord. Let's see. Well, first, first we will put on. We'll move however we want. Oh man. Aha. A joint partnership. One more thing that you plan. What is reason? Consider what? All right. Ah man, that dude just came out of nowhere. Mimic. Man. Oh man, be careful. Yeah, he kept that. And yeah, so he knows something. Heaven's main store. Okay. I'm starving. Oh man. You're perfect. I'm a G. Oh man. You're spit. It was good. Yeah, you can't. This dude is like super emo. Seriously. The gap in the build between me and the glass are getting greater. It's called being positive. Look at these guys. Man, you got them right all. I missed your fat. What the hell? Edge. That's me. Oh man, he got octopus arms. What? Is that a clam hand? What is this? What's manifest? Manifest. After this, I think. Are you serious? All you have to do is eat something and it becomes a part of that animal. Whoa! Fried chicken. These quirks are crazy. Our son need a skill. His mental weakness though. Sun Eater? That's his hero name, Sun Eater. I need. Oh, that gun. Oh, like it's the same. Oh man, it's the same thing. Oh man. rather turn rule by stealing quirks. I tune the method of my roots. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Little by little. Oh, man, the panic. This dude used a. Oh, man. Oh, he's in manly. It's a dip. Whoa. You got blades in his hand. Red counter. Punch to the face. Gun maniac. He deserves it. Well, I'm scared. This dude's just whining like a brat. Oh, oh, it's more the thing. Oh, oh, what did he do? Oh, Blaze. This dude's like Moonfish. Oh man, he's gotten whacked. Pardon me. Alright, let's go. You have a bad feeling because he makes. Oh, hmm, he still needs power though. Yeah, it's true. I heard about this. This is intense. Oh, he cut through his whole outfit. Oh, they cut him. Oh man, this dude is whacked. He was able to cut him with his thing. He's whacked out. Oh, this guy's like Moonfish, but worse. Your hardness. He made an long range attack. An excellent ability. Almost a manticore, even though. But even so, I'm not supposed to hold my own. You're unexpectedly card. It, uh, never wavered. He wavered. I'll be. Oh man, from the cavalry driver back in season 2. All my class. I mean, no, not falling in much. You're damn strong. You must never fall. That's true. Get harder. Even harder? Oh man, that dude has a creepy face. Get even, get even harder. Look at his face, those teeth. Oh man. After, oh man, look at him. Unbreakable Red Roit. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Gotta be, I gotta be brought down. He could become unbreakable for all that time. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the man of hardening. Instead of tricks. Overwhelm. Ultimate move. Red gun dread. That's intense. That is intense. Intense. Oh man. That was, and his body is steaming right now. Hopefully he can hold it for like more than a minute. And when he gets training, because quirks they say get stronger with training. He's no longer the crybaby. Just bit of him wanted some power. You shot him. Oh yeah, he grabbed him. Sorry for late. Fast gun. Just off. Running. On the other hand, you man, remember this when you leave. The key to fighting really is how fast can you make them lose in a fight. Absorption, absorption. Absorb and stick anything to his body. Totoro. Like that, my neighbor Totoro? Oh. I'm watching. Most people are good here. You really saved us, yeah. Well, a spectacular debut, yeah. This was from my first job. Yeah, he will be a good hero. You're damn right he will. Hey, yeah, they won't forget this. What's this? Dude in the club? Kirishima. Why didn't I go? I also got a little. Okay, a little. His quirk power up. The drug expand in Japan, right? Based on the short effort. That's, it was supposed to. It's an inferior version that lasted an hour. And the cheap guys like all day. This isn't a normal gun. Report back. Thank you. It's defended me, just like Miriam. You're the person who brightens like the sun. Like the sun introduced me to. Not by the agency, first and then. I understand drugs that boost performance occur because weak drugs. A drug that prevents from using their quirks. Never heard of it. Oh, that was a good episode. Kirishima, my boy. Oh, my boy Kirishima. Boy Kirishima, oh man, what he did was awesome. He literally mopped the floor with this dude, and this dude was like Moonfish because he had the ability to pop blades out of his body, but not from his teeth or from his whole body. But when he took that drug, it boosted his power. Like it started off well. I like this one because you get to see aspects of the entire series. Because I wish you got more of Sue, U, Ochako, and Rio, and Eijiro and Rio Root. Ooh, the number 9 hero. She was pretty cool. Because the way she just, because the way she just got introduced and how they handled it, it was pretty amazing. Especially the fact that at this episode, I know it's focusing mostly on Hiroshima and Red Riot, Amajiki, the Facom, Amajiki's girl name is Sun Eater. It was one of the best moments, and the fact that he had the ability to become unbreakable, and he just displayed it how they get harder, and I love that look on his face. That was one of the best looks I could see, because in my opinion, and seeing him like that, the way he just kicked a whole lot of ass, how he owned that one guy, that was one of the best moves he could do. So, in my opinion, and I can not think of anything better because you get to see him go all out. Uh, a few days after starting work study, so I can't help but relax my God. Those two had one hell of a workout. Your name? Well, he made the news. I'm seeing. The, oh man, Bakugo. Ryuju, right? Yeah, cool. They made the news. Ready to get some. You may get fans like Norman. Bakugo eats human. Oh man, he's gonna yell. Remarkable stuff. Yeah, Ida, always reassuring, always to the point. Mahalo. Oh man, he has a lot to go to trying to convince Sir Naidai that he's wrong about his decision making. But at the same time, he's still thinking about that little girl, Ari. Every day, that girl's presence. It grows bigger inside of me. Preview, entity, the big three work study. Oh, they got a whole lot of people ready for this. All right, let's see. Who's this? Report. All right, they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna get down to the overhaul. Okay, a Gran Torino, Eraserhead, and it looks like things are getting. Oh, that shot is scary. Okay. Oh man. It definitely looks like they're definitely gonna be making their move to take on the Shie Hassaikai. And like everything happened in this situation perfectly. Like I just wish we got more Sue and Ochako's agency with Ryuko. But everything was perfect because it showed some of the characters, like they did with season 4, they showed some characters, some moments, and gave the rest of the spotlight to others. One thing you gotta love about My Hero Academia, it's never boring. in this situation, you gotta understand what they're feeling, how they feel, or what they're doing. Because in this aspect right now, I for one loved it because it's one of my favorites. You get to see Kirishima shine, and the fact that he become unbreakable for 30 to 40 seconds, he's probably gonna get stronger with his quirk. He's probably gonna be unbreakable for a lot harder than that. Because we do know that quirks are physical abilities. They can grow stronger over time. I mean, one of the reasons of season 3 with the summer camp trip was to make quirks stronger and to grow even faster as a hero. That was the main point. So they can improve their quirks over time without. Right, but however, that training was interrupted a little bit early because the League of Villain attack, they kidnapped Bakugo, and everything that were happening Camino Ward and All for One. It was one of the highlights of season 3. If they continue with the training as planned, most likely, Kirishima probably would have discovered being unbreakable probably a lot sooner, and probably even a lot longer. Uh, you know, I mean, he stretched his hardening to the limit, so he stretched his running to the limit and just went off on this enemy. I, for one, enjoyed it because it was one of the best moments of season 4. I, for one, enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what happens next. It's because Kirishima being unbreakable, him working with Facom, the Shie Hassaikai making their deal with the League of Villains and the drug that can amplify and take away quirks. I can't wait to see what happens next. Hope you enjoy. See you guys next time. I'm out. Bye.